Hello everybody, welcome. It is your boy JC reporting back with JC Prevails TV Bobbing. Everybody, we are back. It has been a week. How we doing? Yes, the webcam is not working, hence why I'm a little late. I don't know, it just has its days, man. It has its days, it has its settings. There we go, got the volume on the other monitor. Very good, guys. Yeah, had to get some ambience up there for you. What's going on, guys? Got some gaming. We got some gaming. I just woke up about 15 minutes ago. No, I did not sleep through my alarm this time. What's going on, guys? What is happening? We are live, guys. We are live. Goodness, man. It's been a week, bro. Ladies, brothers, ladies and gentlemen, whatever you want to, oh my gosh, add to that. Look at that ambience. Look at the background, man. Oh my gosh, I think I picked a good one today. Look at the stars. Like, oh my gosh, what a Genesis-filled ambience. I didn't even mean to like have it like resemble, like, you know, just look at that. That's beautiful. What's going on, everybody? How we doing? We have a show tonight, guys. We have a show. Okay, we have some Outlast gameplay sneak peek. Okay, part 2. Okay, I'm currently working on the next installment of our gameplay movie, cinematic, if you will, alright, of installment. If I said that backwards, I'm sorry. So, I have coffee literally currently brewing, but yeah, guys, I have been looking forward to this. After that, we have some news regarding Modern Warfare 4, courtesy of the viewers in the Discord. Apparently, a new documentary just dropped, basically involving or in regards to crafting weapons. New gameplay footage has been exposed. The whole shebang, okay? We've also got a new indie horror game. Well, not new indie horror game. It's an indie horror game that's fairly new, like 2 years. I don't know if you want to call that fairly new or not, but it's a horror game that I have been wanting to play for quite some time now. And I think when we get to play it, you'll understand why I've wanted to play it. I've seen influencers play it, okay? It's called The Dire. Okay, it's a very immersive VGS style horror game. I can't really go into any details right now regarding it because I don't really know how to explain it. But once we dive deep into the game, you'll find out why it's been just so intriguing to me all these months. So we're gonna play that as well. I am also open to suggestions regarding gaming. I'm also open to like suggestions, like continuing on the content tonight. Take into account next weekend, okay? Next weekend, Saturday is the goal. We have a faith-centered broadcast regarding AI, fulfilling prophecy, the Antichrist, all that kind of deep philosophical stuff, prophecy unraveling, getting into like basically the end times, revelation, all that. If you guys are interested in that, feel free to check it out on Saturday. The goal is to have it about 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be doing more research regarding that in preparation for that because I love end time stuff. I love reading about Revelation and what Scripture has to say and how a lot of today has a lot to do with what's in Scripture. It's actually pretty crazy. It's actually very evident once you actually take the time to basically seek for yourself what the Scriptures actually say in regards to what's going to happen in the future. So yeah, guys, lock in, get your snacks, get your beverages, okay? Take your pre-show pee break, as I like to call it, attributions to the infamous Big Bang Theory show, or TV series rather. And yeah, we're going to be getting started very, very soon. We have a verse of the broadcast in the book of Proverbs, I believe Proverbs 3, verses 5 through 6. It's also a very testimonial set of verses regarding what I'm going through this week. But yeah, guys, we're gonna have fun nonetheless, okay? Again, I'm open to other recommendations regarding gaming. Anything you guys want to include in this broadcast, obviously make it within reason. Let's be professional, let's keep it consistent and honest, right? But yeah, guys, I love you guys so much. I prayed for you guys. I've missed you guys so much, and we're going to be getting started very, very soon. I'm going to go get my coffee. Again, to reiterate, the webcam isn't working. Otherwise, you'd see me. obviously, right? The webcam just chooses not to work tonight, so I wasn't gonna waste any more time. I'm just gonna go live, see what happens. And what's funny is that the first thing that we're doing is the Outlast sneak peek second part of our cinematic movie gameplay walkthrough. So we don't really need a webcam for that. So hopefully it comes to full circle. We'll have to see. I will be right back. Thank you guys so much again for choosing JC Prevails TV. Drop likes, drop comments, get involved. When you hit those like buttons, it helps the algorithm basically recognize this as a channel and that it's worth seeing. So I thank you guys for that. All right, I will be right back. I've got my blackout coffee here, guys. For those of you that don't know what blackout coffee is, it's the smoothest coffee. Oh goodness, I can't talk right now. Clearly, I'm so hyped up on caffeine right now. This channel is partnered with Blackout Coffee, a very patriotic family located down in the South, Tampa Bay, Florida. Feel free to check out the link below in the description. Again, this channel is partnered with Blackout Coffee. Feel free to check them out. There is a promo for you guys' convenience, okay? I believe it's Dare J 20. It's located down there. I apologize if I completely butchered that. But yeah, no, they definitely ever since I had my first cup of coffee with them, I have not gone back to Starbucks, Dunkin'. I'm not joking. Like I can't. It's just like pure all America. You don't have to be American to like the coffee, but you get the idea. It is freaking great coffee. It's so freaking smooth. And it's natural. I don't put any coffee or creamer in it. I don't put any cream or sugar in it. You don't need it. You don't need it. Oh, man. Dude, this ambience is absolutely fire. I freaking love this. I'm ready to rock this out, man. I'm so freaking excited. The coffee's working. No, seriously, I'm not even joking with you guys. Like, you guys ever take a pre-workout? And you get like that niacin feeling, like not the jitters, but like you just start to feel like way more like dialed in and locked in. You just feel like internally fired up for something. That's literally what this coffee does, and that's why I literally drink it before every broadcast or during. It's freaking amazing. I'm not joking, guys. It's freaking great. I don't choose any particular flavor. Any flavor works for you. That's all preference. Beautiful ambience, guys. No, like when I'm looking at this ambience screen, I literally think about how the heavens declare God's glory. That's literally what I'm seeing right now. And I just realized something. The stars are like moving in a sense. Like they're some are glowing more than the other. I didn't even realize that until now. That's so cool. It's not like a standstill frame. That's awesome. Wow. We are getting started very, very soon, guys. Chapters will be provided, okay? Chapter sections in the description below. So if this is a video on demand and you don't want to hear me yap anymore, I don't blame you. I could be pretty exhausting even for myself. feel free to check them out, okay? Timestamps, that's what they're called, right? Yeah, we're gonna have fun, guys. We're gonna have fun, okay? And again, when we get into the Outlast Sneak Peek Part 2 cinematic gameplay walkthrough, I will be doing very limited commentary. Obviously, if you ask me questions or whatever, if I have something to point out regarding special effects, then I'm probably gonna just say my piece, okay? Two more minutes, guys. 2 more minutes. We're going to be getting started. 2 more minutes. Get your snack. Get your beverages. Okay? Get your cuddle bear. Whatever you need to do to make it the most comfortable experience for yourself. And we're going to be going on a journey together, guys. That's just how it is. I'm feeling good. Let me alert the Discord that we are live, okay? One of these days, I'm going to be able to get a countdown for the screen for you guys. I just don't have it right now. It's not in the cards. Let's see here. Let me get this up for you guys here. Thank you guys so much for hitting those likes in advance. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. Have chat notifications here as well, not just on my monitor. And thank you so much for the I appreciate you. Thank you. Let's see. Yep. Via Discord. Let's see here. Almost there, guys. Almost there. We are live. Beautiful. There's the hearts. There they are. Yo, that's crazy. What's going on, guys? What is up? I've missed you guys. Yeah. You guys ever hear that song? Can you feel the love tonight? That wasn't too bad. That wasn't bad. Was that? Be honest. That wasn't too bad. My voice didn't crack. I was actually very shocked. That was actually not too bad. For me. Okay, for me. I'm not a professional. Shut up. Okay, I felt the judgment. I'm not even looking at you. I feel the judgment, okay? So, okay, guys, I'm just having fun, man. There we go. There we go. Oh, man, dude, it's been a long time. I wish you guys could see my face, but it's okay. It's all right. I wish I could see you. How we doing, guys? How we doing? We're going to be getting started. 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds! Okay. Oh, man. And guys, I am open to feedback too. I'm open to criticism, anything that you guys want to let me know of. Again, I'm doing these cinematic gameplay walkthroughs obviously for your entertainment purposes, okay? I want you guys to feel immersed in a story, in a game. I want it to feel cinematic. I want it to feel like a movie experience. And I'm not gonna lie, guys. The first one we did, it got hyped. It's almost at, I think, over 200 views. It could be a little more. I was so blessed to see that. I was like, whoa, like people are liking it. I'm like, heck yeah, let's freaking go. I didn't expect that. I did not expect it, because I've tried doing this in the past and it just didn't work out, but I just decided to be like, you know what, the heck with it. I'm just gonna stick to what my passion is, to what I feel pulled to do, and that is to make cinema, that is to make productions when time permits. Here we go, guys. We're gonna get started here, okay? Let's freaking do this. All right, do this, that. Here we go. So right here, here's the sneak peek. I'm gonna pause this because it's irrelevant. Now it is, right? Okay, sneak peek. Let's see, is this it? Yes, it is. Please tell me that's it. It is. It worked. Yes. Okay, so here we go, guys. This is the sneak peek, okay? I literally just finished rendering it to you guys. Okay, again, timestamps will be provided below in the description, okay? So, and what's funny is we're not going to be... Should we do... What, guys, want to do the full thing? Let's see. I think I actually wrote down... It's okay. I'll know when it's done. Like, so I haven't finished fully going through this entire installment. I think I'm like halfway. So what we'll do is we'll go just as far as to where I finished editing. I think we're just going to do it that way, okay? Because again, I've already added notes to what I'm already going to be implementing in all of this here. You guys can clearly see where the arrow is. All this here, I've already caught on to what I'm going to be adding after we even review this together. So guys, take into account, this is a sneak peek of what to expect for the second installment. I love you guys so much. Jesus is Lord. Jesus loves you. Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding, but acknowledge him in all your ways and he will make your path straight. That verse is very relevant to me right now because what I am doing for work, guys, it's insane how much I've had to rely on God with my job. I literally feel like I am metaphorically stepping on eggshells. I don't know what to expect. I am being mentally stretched. I was holding in tears on the way back home from work because of how mentally straining this job is. But guess what? It was a beautiful thing. I felt God with me. He was carrying me through it. And I know I'm being prepped. I know I'm being shaped for what the future brings. I know that good things are coming. And I just want to encourage you guys, do not resist inconvenient times. Do not resist the resistance. Do not resist uncomfortability. Because guess what? Comfortability, in a nutshell, especially as a Christian, okay? You don't need to be. You do not need to be a Christian to know this. Okay? Comfortability is overrated. It serves a time and a place. But if you want to grow and not settle and really see what you're made of, seek uncomfortability. Do the hard things. I love you guys. Let's get right to it. Okay? Here we go. Enjoy. Obviously, I'll place commentary when needed. Okay? Let me know what you guys think, too. Obviously, if you've played this game before, you're going to know what the differences are and what the effects were added. Obviously, right? If you haven't caught on, then I don't know. Yeah, there's like an 80% chance you'll know what I've added if you've played this game. That's basically what I was trying to say. What's up, Dorothy? Doing amazing. How are you? Yeah, my goal was to really heighten the suspense in this whole scene. Let me know what you guys thought about that music transition. What I'm really emphasizing on is the atmosphere with the fear. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared, so my mouse was shaking a little bit as I was really striving to just lock in with the movements. I was shaking, bro. But I guess that's what makes it authentic, right? I was trying so hard. Let me know what you guys thought about what I just did there. I felt really good about that, but I want your guys' piece on that. I really enjoy editing these. Lock in. Pay close attention. Eyes and ears. The pure sus as I'm on that freaking ladder, man. I try to make that as realistic as possible. No worries, Dorothy. What do you think of the music, Dorothy? Like, my intention with the music was not to make it so overpowering to take away from the game's original ambience, but to have it mesh together. That was my goal for this installment.
You don't have to be scared of me. I can tell
It is.
You still know it's real. The doctor's dead, you know that, right? Dr. Wernicke died before he even started working here. Well, what kind of experiments does a dead doctor perform on living patients? That's the question.
Yeah, but the thing is, Dorothy, these people, these patients, are victims. They're victims of corruption. That's literally why I love this game so much. I am debating on doing the second whistleblower game to this. Not a fan of some of the depictions in the game just due to my convictions, especially as a Christian. But here's the thing. I could actually censor them. I could take control of that. Because what matters to me is context. No, lock in, lock in, lock in. Yeah, no, this is easily one of the top 10 scariest games ever made. It's still a masterpiece, even after almost 20 years. Oh, 10 years, right? It's been more than 10 years. 12 years, I think. Yeah, no, 100%. It is Outlast, yes. The very first game. Now, I don't know if I actually trimmed this out. I have to see. Hold on. There was a moment where I could have sworn there was a battery in this area, and I tried to look for it. Yeah, I was like, I could have sworn there was a battery somewhere. So I was trying to look around, but at the same time, trying to lock in and stay consistent with the gameplay mechanics, or just the movement in general. So I'm like, all right, I gotta move on. I can't just walk around aimlessly. Less to cut. Forgot how pitch black it was down here. I'm like, I need that night vision. That was not my sound effect, by the way. That was the game. If you were paid $1 million, would you be doing this right now? Would you ever do this on your own accord? I would not do this. There's other ways to make money. This is not safe at all. Oh, there it is. I'm like, I knew I was down here for something. There we go. Dude, it's so creepy, man. I remember when I first played this part, I was so scared to move. I hate not being able to see what's in front of me. I absolutely loathe that. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed this. Hold on one second. So, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be straight with you. So, this scene right here, as he's coming up the ladder, I tried to emphasize the fact that he is having a night. In my opinion, if I was in his position, like, here, watch. We're going to continue. Watch what I do. I go against the wall. Picture yourself leaning up against the wall. Hear the whimpering? Like he's going through it. That was my plan, to really emphasize that he is undergoing such a strenuous, mentally tolling experience, and that he just had to like take a breather. I tried to really make it a very captivating moment for Miles Upshur, to emphasize that he's going through it. He is going through trials right now, and that he just needed to take a step back. I wanted to add some depth to his demeanor. That's what I wanted to do. When you hear this, right, he's going through it 100%. Listen very carefully. That's a sound effect. That's not from the game. I wanted to put a sound effect in there that was emphasizing pure just distress, heavy breathing, and just pure fear. I was so mad when he locked the door behind me. I was like, so that's what you do all day? I was like, wait a second. I never realized. I never went back. Oh, for sure. Anybody would be. Are you kidding me? Let me know if you want me to continue, because we're approaching the part where I'm done with like the special effects, but obviously the movement is still going to be there all the way through. So I'll definitely still play. I'll still play it. It's no big deal, but I'm just letting you know the special effects, the music, the sound, everything that I've implemented kind of ends like around here. I haven't gotten this far yet because I'm really trying to be so precise with you guys. I think there's like 2 more things, but that's it. Oh, and there's that. Yeah, I forgot about that. Just warning, there is some language in advance. What did you think of that, Dorothy? Honest opinion. I tried to make it like very, hold on. What did I do? That's not what I wanted to do. I'm so sorry. Let me know what you think about this part here. Right here at the window. Yeah, I want the criticism. Let me know what you thought about that. I tried to really make it kind of just like, you know, emphasized. I never noticed it was writing on the wall. It's amazing when you're really focused and dialed in on getting the gameplay down. You realize stuff that you've missed because you're just not really going through it realistically. As if you were in this position, which is obviously what I'm trying to do. How are you liking the movement, Dorothy, overall in the installment? Be honest. I love criticism. That's the only way I get better as a creator. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a second. Whoa, whoa, hold on. I didn't even know I did that. What? I didn't even know I did that. What? I gotta check if I added something to that. I did not know that I timed creaking the door open to the sounds. That was crazy. I didn't even know I did that. Praise God for that. I had no idea. That was so cool. Heck, I'll take it. I have to see. I don't know. I can't tell if that was intentional or not. It's killing me. What's up, Exalted? W's in the chat for Exalted. Our brother in Christ. Yeah, dude, my mouse was shaking. My hand was shaking, bro. I was trying to lock in so much for you guys. Keep in mind, in the finished installment, this is a rough draft, right? I will be having this censored, just the language itself. I always strive to do that for you guys. Or moving forward. Yeah, I'll be doing it for the gameplay movies. I can't promise I'm gonna do it. I could do it or have the time for everything else, but the movies are gonna be very distinct. The movie gameplays. That's my goal.
You slippery little whore.
Okay, so I'm glad I saw that. I have to add something to that. I'm writing all this down. Exalted, did you like just come in, or did you see the beginning of this?
You can't hide!
Who's down there? You're not one of them, are you? Quick, get in the dumbwaiter if you want to live.
Trigger warning in advance.
You're a choice here, buddy. Hey, you're the bullshit priest's guy, aren't you? His witness or whatever. You must be exhausted. No, let's take a break, huh, buddy? The old 2-martini lunch? Have a little confab, blah, blah. Heavier than you look. A little cardio wouldn't kill you. Okay, here we go, arms and legs inside the car.
When I played Whistleblower, it broke my heart to see what Murkoff did to this guy. Because he wasn't always like this. It's crazy. Oh. Oh, there you go, Christ Exalted. That's my boy. Multitasking. I love it. That's something I'm always working on.
You know, I love the mountain air up here at night. You want to head out and take a stroll? Go ahead, I'll wait here. Go on, run free. I'm in no hurry. No.
My movement trying to emphasize, you crazy. I'm like, really? Yeah. Obviously, I tried to control my movements with what I wanted to see, and, you know, we get the idea. I don't have to go into it.
Brooklyn not tongue any use anyway. Truth be told, I was just tired of looking downstairs.
Dude, it's so crazy the amount of depth that they've depicted in this game of what these guys went through, man.
Thanks so much for coming by. We'll begin your consultation in a moment. We'll just need a second to wash up and, movies. And it'll give us a chance to talk. You know, I'm a bit worried how much time you've been spending with Father Martin. I hope you haven't been letting him confuse you with all his holier-than-thou Bible thumping. No offense to the man, but I sometimes worry he might just be a little bit crazy.
The double standard is incredible
It's
here.
understandable.
Oh
You
my
can be
gosh.
scared. There's like to turn to God as anything else. And God died with the gold standard. We're on to a more concrete faith now. You have to rob Paul to pay Peter. There's no other way.
Crazy.
Murder is the simplest form, but what happens when all the money's gone?
This is literally the result of moral decline. And that's actually what we're going to be going over in the broadcast next weekend.
It'll make you
Crazy.
believe.
Trigger warning.
You paying attention? Don't pass that on me. There's a lot for you to absorb. There. Better, right? You understand how we achieved here? We made the consumer into the means of production. This thing is gonna sell itself.
So this poor guy, all he wanted to do was expose corruption. Man, dude, that's insane. And not for nothing, too, I'm going to say this real quick. There's a lot of stories in Scripture, like, you know, Joseph being sold into slavery by his brothers, stuff like that. There are some horrific elements in the Bible that we're just reading on paper, but imagine being in it. It kind of makes me wonder, like, just how severe some of the incidents or just some of the events occurred in the Bible. You know what I mean? Like, it's actually pretty crazy to think about, in my opinion, at least. Dude, let it out. Yup. No. Serious, realistic reaction. Absolutely. Yeah. Man. Dorothy, have you ever seen this game? Or you've just heard about it?
I'm not a patient. I'm an executive. Just like
Warning in advance, disturbing content. I tried to kind of, you know, man the camera, so to speak, in a certain way. This stuff doesn't particularly bother me. It's unsettling, as it should be, but this is clearly meant to depict just the severity of what these people are going through, okay?
Like Jagger.
Yeah, it's wild.
He's still alive. Still the Wernicke's nightmares. He works
Gotcha.
so well. They can control it. And you can't control it. Nobody. He'll find you. He'll kill you. He's coming now. Jagger!
I see what's happening. You're bored. You want a little attention. Perfectly understandable. I'm here for you. I'll give you very special attention.
Yeah, there's just certain things I don't need to stream. You know what I mean? I am very attentive to my convictions.
Fuck, really?
Well, I'll be censoring that. I did.
If there's one thing I cannot goddamn stand, it's a quitter!
Dude's crazy is what he is, man.
Where are the survivors? Where are the sharks?
Dorothy, have you ever seen Passion of the Christ? I'm just curious.
Hey, nobody likes a quitter.
It was like one of the most controversial, most successful, like, faith-centered movies of all time. Mel Gibson literally ticked off Hollywood with that movie. Made millions. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I think my wife called me to do something. That's why I paused it. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, yeah, she totally called me to do something. Otherwise, I wouldn't be away this long. That's so funny. I think it had to do with my son. My family is on a camping trip right now. They told me to stay home. I agreed. For tonight, at least. I'll be going up there tomorrow. Wow, how long was I out? Goodness gracious. There we go. But we're back, chat. We're back. Pay close attention. Lock in. I tried to get my... I was shaking because I was scared, but I tried to get my movements locked in. You could tell I was a little frisky with the, or I don't know if that's the right word, but a little finicky with the control. There you go.
Let's teach you the 7 habits of highly eviscerated people.
That dude actually freaked me out. I didn't expect him to yell when he saw me. I was like, oh no, I gotta move. But still make it realistic looking. Heh. Thank you guys for the likes in advance. I appreciate you guys. Glad you guys are here tonight. You've blessed me for sure. Dorothy, should I say that, should I tell Amber that you said hello?
What are you trying to do? I gave you a check.
Ooh, I didn't even realize I did that. That's awesome. My turning went right with the sound, right with the ambience. That was really cool. I like that. Awesome.
Kill me! Go ahead, fucker! Go ahead and murder me! See what happens! You think I'm scared of anything? I'm in the rain by Nazis, you goddamn fancy! What can you do to me, huh?
It's funny, I think when I was playing through this scene and that guy just kept running his mouth, I literally felt like, man, is there like a sock around here where I could just like shove it in his mouth? Like, no disrespect, but like, dang. I wasn't exactly a fan of what he was saying. Oh.
Just fucking try it! You fucking sick motherfucker! Try it! Try it!
Dude, the guy is literally checking under the beds. I forgot I caught that. That's so creepy. I had to keep moving, but very precisely.
Let's teach you the 7 habits of highly eviscerated people.
Wow. No, I couldn't remember anything of this. Wow, okay. Wow. I'm very satisfied with this outcome. 100%. That's awesome. Yeah. Just run. Just run. Okay, so I clicked that by accident. I meant to look behind me, but it's whatever. I have to cut that out. Kept hitting the wrong button. It's annoying. This is all keyboard and mouse. Wait till we get to the horror game, The Dyer. You guys are gonna, like, frickin' be swallowed up in a blanket for that one. Sorry, I freaked out. I forgot what I did. I can't remember this part. Oh, yeah. There we go. I think I do it again here. I try to look behind me and I press the wrong button. Son of a gun, I did. I was so frustrated. I remember that. I was like, come on. Trying to make it look real. What's up, Tony? Doing well, buddy. God bless you in advance. W's for Tony. Thank you guys so much for the hearts and energy. Thank you guys so much for those likes in advance. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. And again, thank you guys so much for the overwhelming support of the first installment of this game, the cinematic gameplay movie walkthrough. I really do appreciate it. Didn't expect it, and I praise God for that. Thank you for the support on that. If you haven't watched that yet, check it out. Obviously, when you have the time. I thought there was a battery back there from my previous gameplays, and I'm like, shoot. Well, I just looked like an idiot. Because who would willingly just go down in the crevice of a staircase like that? Unless they're, like, looking for mice or something. I don't know. I thought it was funny. Should add a blooper section after each video, huh? Ooh, I just had an idea. Ooh. Chat, what I'm gonna do... Hold on. I'm gonna put a focus point, an emphasis point in this particular frame, and I'm gonna add some kind of like harmonizing, like very like powerful, subtle, not enough to take away from the actual like, you know, game's tone, but enough to just symbolize, you know, the sovereignty of God. I think that'd be pretty cool. I could definitely make that work. Because I focused on it for a reason. Might as well do something with it. I love how I could put my little signature stunts in these movies. Dude's so creepy. It's like, why do you exist?
Thank God you survived. I feared that secular maniac would carve you up like the others. Meet me outside. We're close now.
I think this is coming up on the end of it, yeah. Jeez, you heard his footsteps all the way from over there? Jeez, goodness. Yeah, I think it ends like right here. Yep. I'm gonna have it fade out right here, I think. As, but, yep, there it is. So what'd you guys think of that? Like, honest thoughts. I already have stuff that I'm gonna be implementing. I've already wrote stuff down. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I already have stuff that I want to implement, and the stuff I've already gone over with you guys with, like, the special effects and stuff like that. But, like, let me know what you guys' thoughts are. I'm really curious. I think the biggest thing, the biggest takeaway from this when I was editing is basically due to the severe depictions of heightened, I don't know, I can't find the right words right now. You guys get the idea. I wanted to heighten the emotion surrounding the events of the game. Good. Awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, no, but that was my whole goal. Even if it meant adding some additional ambience to kind of blend in with the ambience that was already in game. So that was my plan. So good. I'm glad you guys like it. I am still working on it. Again, I don't take these installments lightly. I don't take anything I do on my channel lightly. Let's be real here. But I'm taking goodness gracious, what am I trying to say here? I am paying very close attention to these installments, editing them with as much precision as possible. Because I want them to, it's a freaking movie. You know what I mean? You know, obviously, I would want anyone to do the same thing. All right, guys, here we go. Let's see here. We have, let me see here. Modern Warfare 4, courtesy of our moderator, Christ Exalted. Okay? This is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 official crafting the weapons overview. Now, we are planning on doing Modern Warfare 4 as a segment on this channel. May even do some multiplayer. I don't even know. Might spend some time on it here and there for sure. But the campaign is definitely on the priority list for sure. Okay? Word of caution, I guess, is like, you know, gory depictions, violence, language. We go based on our convictions on this channel. We get the idea, okay? But yeah, Modern Warfare 4, here we go. Let's have some fun here. And yeah, let's see what this is about. Apparently there's extra footage of gameplay, and we're going to be we're going to be shown more behind the scenes footage. So I'm really curious about this.
Philosophy for me is in the game, every time you pull the trigger,
wow, that was
make
cool.
it feel like the weapons that are in real life.
It's important that
Dude,
everyone
that's so
on our
cool.
team,
Oh
whether
my
you
gosh,
make the
man.
weapons, do animations for the weapons, do VFX or design them, understands what it's like to feel the guns. So going out to the firing range is important for everyone to try and understand what we're replicating in game.
Yeah, from like the moment you fire a weapon, you're like, Brandon, we gotta change this, right?
That's so
Like,
funny.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
It's so
Translating the
satisfying.
look
Goodness
from
gracious.
Someone else shooting or you shooting into the feeling of like a game. That's really hard.
Bro.
Always starts with finding the right people. And I'm always amazed by the weapons team. That team is really passionate about it. And so it's just about imagination on their side. And then it's just for Mark and I to kind of foster that and fan the flames and see what they come up with.
When you say like, how does it
It
define
sounds
a game,
amazing.
You really think back to old titles and you remember the guns in it. Like that's the first thing I think about. Like even as far back as the original Call of Duty, like you fire and you get that ting, 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 ting. Like that's what stands out to me in the older games.
I remember sitting there thinking like, these are the best firearms I have ever seen in a game, ever. Like, I love these weapons. I love how they look. I love how they feel. I remember thinking like, IW is the gold standard, and I want to make that.
These guns are iconic, and even as someone that didn't know anything about guns, I could tell you what was the most iconic gun in every game and in every Call of Duty game, and it's like, I never thought that like we get to be in a situation where now we're the ones creating these legacy moments for future generations and players.
Now, let me know in comments, what are your favorite guns in Call of Duty? Me personally, oh my goodness gracious, I loved the sound of the AK-47. I loved the sound of the freaking pump action shotgun. What else? The NP5, dude. There were some guns I only picked just because the sound effects were so satisfying. It's almost as if they were going hand in hand with how I would like. It was almost like it was assisting my aim, making me play better just because I was me being satisfied with the sound effects of the guns, how obviously how they sounded was basically that amplifier that pulled me to like be more accurate. Does that make any sense? It really influenced my gameplay. It really did. I loved it, bro.
Rainen
I loved it.
legit like the best animator I've ever worked with in my life, like hands down. Ben, one of the most amazing artists I've ever worked with. I think I'm a pretty good designer, but like, you will accept like feedback on like timing and feel and things like that. You'll accept feedback on visuals and things like that. You'll accept that sometimes things need to play a little bit different than the exact thing that you're looking for. We rely on feedback from each other to make something amazing. Like I think that's like what really sets this team apart. We set out to make like a game that just played better than anything we've had before.
No, he's absolutely right. No, I love this transparency. Did they do this with any other CODs? I'm not even joking, man. I am so pleased with how much transparency I am seeing with this team. I feel like I'm seeing, is this a new team taking on Modern Warfare 4? Because if that's the case, W. Like, no, I am so satisfied with what we're seeing behind the scenes, and it really seems that they are really paying attention to what they're doing to bring Call of Duty back on its hind legs. Does that make sense? I am very satisfied. They look like, you could see the genuine, let's see, they haven't done this in over, I think, 12 plus years with the original Modern Warfare documentaries. Maybe there is one other time at best. Yeah, but this is a lot of new people. It's a whole new vibe and direction. No, like W, man. Like, I am really, I am so satisfied. This transparency, communication, you want success, you communicate, communication. That is the key to success, and you connect with people. And what I am seeing is only making it's basically a foreshadow of what's to come. I have nothing but high expectations for this game, considering what I'm hearing. I'm very happy about it. 100%.
And a game that looks better than anything out there. That was our goal. I'm
I'm
excited to see
pumped,
how we
man.
did.
They're one of the teams that playtest the most, so they're playtesting constantly. And it can be grinding, you know, to use the same weapons over and over again for multiple weeks as you're trying to tune it. They playtest together, they have that group that gives them feedback, so we just make sure that that is cleared for them, that they have whatever they need to be able to do that, you know, whatever resources they need to go and find, research, come up with ideas, try stuff, fail, you know, walk away from it.
We just kind of walk through and see what everyone's using, just kind of look over their shoulder a little bit, see if what they're doing looks fair and looks good, see if anything's happening to them that doesn't seem like it should be happening. So we're just kind of looking to make sure everything's presenting the right way and looking at the players to make sure that they're feeling good about what they're playing.
Oh, another one.
Sorry, Derek. Yeah, that one's I let you have it.
That's
Right now,
actually
I saw
my
sort of
name,
a
by the
frame
way.
rate drop, and I'm able to take note of that and be like,
That's
okay,
funny.
this happened when this explosion went off, and we could go back and look at it and be like, why did that explosion cause a dip in frames in that moment?
In my opinion, I think it's great that they're showing us behind the scenes footage of the players themselves or just the developers. That they're play testing the game and they're having fun together, because that only, in my opinion, amplifies the authenticity surrounding the game. I love that they're having fun with the game, because if you have that authenticity backed behind the project, that only gives me basically a guaranteed basically hunch that they're paying attention, because I don't want this game. They've been working, take into account, they've been working on this game for about 4 years plus, maybe, okay? I am so sick of them releasing a COD every year, and it's unfinished. I don't think that's going to be the case with this game. I don't. Keep in mind, all the gameplay you're seeing here is an alpha build. It's not even the full game, but yeah, it already looks so good. It does. It does. And like I said before, by the way they're conveying their information and being so repetitive on trying to just communicate details behind what they're trying to do, just being so precise and like orchestrating just the sound effects with the weapons, the crafting, it just, again, it really brings a lot of promise. It does.
He's the only one seeing it.
Yeah, it's only on this one. Is it one of those weird? And here he's trying the Axion. We just did a recoil pass on it.
Cody. Me likey the new Axion. The most stable gun ever.
We work on it for years at a time. And then when we start the next one, we're thinking about what can be new.
We start with, like, we need the right mix of assault rifles, SMGs, snipers, shotguns. Like, what does each category need in order for that category to feel strong? And so that's where the weapons team, like, they're always researching, they're always finding new things. I'm always in awe that they have more ideas every time in the box of, like, hey, I didn't get time to do that last time, let's do something that I've been wanting to do for a long time.
We constantly push ourselves. We're constantly saying, what's next?
Good.
You might spend
Yes.
30 hours with a gun, you might spend 1,000 hours with a gun. So having a little thing that makes it fresh, makes it different, is really cool for people.
I think it comes down to just like obsession is the word. It's just that.
Passion. I would call it obviously obsession, they're going to use that word, but no, if they're really passionate about something, they're going to make it work. And again, I love what I'm hearing, man. I can't stress it enough.
Like every detail, every step of the way, we're like, how do we make like this one thing better?
Sometimes I'll go and record some of those motions myself. I'll study them. I
mean, that's so satisfying to hear.
And like, I'll do some of these motions and pantomime them or do them for real. I'm like, oh, I didn't realize that I do that thing. Like, how can I capitalize on bringing that small detail into my crap now?
One of those things is the muzzle effects. For our guns to feel good, that has to be in our game. Like, that's like a given, right?
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
It can't have a negative impact on gameplay. So we developed a really cool system that makes it so you get all of the muzzle flash that you want, and we cut a hole in it, like right where you're looking, right where the target's at, so you don't lose line of sight with what you're trying to shoot.
I know, I'm excited.
That recoil, like, non-existent.
New hip fire changes.
That's a big one, right?
Yeah,
like
huge one.
So first, how would you describe bloom in a game? Like, what is bloom?
Ah, man, I think it's just uncontrolled randomness.
Like, this is a huge change.
Yeah.
This is actually probably one of the biggest changes I've experienced in our engine in any project we've worked on. Like, you attack and the game literally rolls the dice and it says, you hit here.
Yeah.
That's like one part that's pretty weak about it. The other one for me is that it doesn't look right at all. Like, when Rainin makes an animation for us, the last thing he would do is have the gun recoil like this and have bullets just randomly go off in different directions.
I've never liked Bloom as a setting.
How do we not do this sooner, right?
You have more control of your weapon than ever before. You're not gonna get randomness, you're not gonna lose gunfights because of an unknown element that you have no control over. Like, you're gonna live and die by your decisions and your skill level.
There's depth of field. Depth of field in real life is actually important to shooting. It helps you when you're shooting a gun. And we look at that, and then we look at what's happening in game, and we're like, well, people are turning this off because what we do in game, our simulation, is destructive to the target. When it blurs outward,
Yeah,
it's
look at
actually
that.
degrading the quality of what
It
you're
is.
trying to shoot at. So we're like, can we replicate what it does in real life? And it feels awesome. We talk a lot about making the game more immersive. Like, the goal for Modern Warfare 4
Wow.
is to really like put the player like in the boots of their operator, make it feel like they're really behind their gun. The framing of the weapon,
The movement, too.
of
Oh
the
my
player.
gosh, dude.
We don't just look at the gun moving around on the screen, but we think past the camera and we're like, how does the player's body move when they're doing that thing?
Situational awareness. You walk up to a wall now and you're trying to peek around cover, the weapon will actually pull back into the chest, and that feeling.
That's so
that
cool.
immersion that I get.
So that's one that
Wow.
you look at it and you're like, oh yeah, the gun's like moving around and making room for my body. It's insane, the complexity to it, but the results speak for themselves because it looks so natural that you're like, that's got to be animated, right? But it's not. It's all numbers moving in real time, and it just feels so,
that's
so
crazy.
good. So I think really looking at every detail with a fine-tooth comb is what makes our weapons stand out.
Some of the classic guns, they're like, okay, here's how we're going to innovate or change its character from last game or tweak it or do all the rest. And then this idea of Apex attachments came along to help guide them towards, okay, you have this gun, you're making it as awesome as it can be, and then what's the twist? What's that little spice you're going to add to it at the end?
I would say every attachment had a healthy amount of debate behind it because we're like, is this good enough? Can we make it better? There's some that maybe stand out a little bit more than others. The core nature of this gun is it's a single action gun, so it's a slow rate of fire.
That's so
revolver.
cool. Oh
This
my
was a way
gosh,
to
I'm gonna
flip
be all
that
over
and
that.
Make it a super fast firing thing with a
Wow.
cool animation. You can run in, pop, 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 get the quick fires off, and then when someone's coming around the corner, you can ADS and you can get the very accurate long-range shots on it. This is one that's definitely like bringing new behavior to the game. You have a underbarrel rocket launcher that's laser guided. You fire the rocket and you basically tell the rocket exactly where to go. So you can fire it up in the air and you're like, land here. The Spitfire's in Apex for the PPSH. It went through a lot of iteration. The original idea was like an incendiary underbarrel type thing. And so we got it in and we're using it and it just was an instant not hit.
This is one of those ones where we were
Is that the
saying, this is
PPSH?
not
Looks like it.
Apex-worthy, right?
The
So
Russian
then
gun?
It was you, right, Frank,
Yeah.
that had the new idea for it.
Yeah, I was like, okay, we put a grenade launcher on a SMG. I guess that's cool, but I'm like, what if it shoots fire instead?
For me, it was kind of interesting to explore stuff like area of denial and like, hey, I have this extra tool, and then gave my feedback and then wait for these guys to do another iteration of it.
It just kept getting that back and forth until you finally get to that like sweet spot of like, okay, let's just go for it.
We talk a lot about the core weapons group, but there's a whole army of people supporting them. This weapons team works hand in hand with our game code team to make that work. The rendering team's always helping with like scopes and constructive depth of field. So really it's about the whole studio knowing that these are our main characters and that we have to support this team making the most awesome shit. And
Is there a release date on this game yet? Please let me know. I completely forgot. Was it October? Like seriously, take the time that you need because I am so, dude. Like what I'm hearing, what I'm seeing, like please, like I'm sold.
do ourselves every time.
The star of the show is the gun. So all of the entire studio is
Dude, the akimbo
supporting
oh my gosh, dude.
that star.
October 23rd, thank you. Bro, oh my gosh, dude, this is so good. Now, I was gonna say something, but I decided to wait until obviously after they were talking. No, it's so awesome what I'm hearing and seeing, because I'll be honest, one of the reasons why I kind of let COD go in the past was because I got really tired of the repetitive, nonstop, basically just coming out with a game every year to a year and a half, completely unfinished, and then when you purchase the game, especially for it being about $70, again, it's not finished, okay? We know this. It's bugged out of its freaking mind, and then all of a sudden you're waiting for months on end for patch-ups, okay? And the patch-ups are a hit or a miss, and then when you're in the multiplayer, they throw microtransactions at you. So, again, you're paying more money toward the game when it's not even finished, and you're still dealing with the problems on top of the microtransactions. It wasn't, in my opinion, great. It was not a great way to incentivize their product. I find it to be very cheap when people do that, and there's obviously a lot of greed behind that. And it's laziness. It's when you're not putting the consumers first. That's just how I view it. But I think that this game is going to be different. I could be wrong, but this is the very first time I am ever seeing behind the scenes footage of a team that is passionate with their approach. The authenticity is there. So, yeah. Is there any other recommendations for this broadcast that you would like to go over? Otherwise, we're going to get right into the dire gameplay. Let me know if there's anything else. I have time. Yeah, this is, I'm really looking forward to it, man. I'm so pumped. I'm so excited. Who is this? Oh. See here. Dorothy, are you still in the chat? The infamous Dorothy. See here. Oh, wow. Guys, thank you so much. Jeez, you guys, oh my lord. You guys have been popping off with those like buttons. Thank you so much. Holy crap. Thank you. I'm so humbled by that. Thank you so much, guys. That's awesome. Awesome. Do you guys have any recommendations, or do you want me to get straight to the horror gaming? The horror game. We could get straight to that if you guys want to. I'm open to anything. Let's see here. Anything you guys want me to do, let me know. It's unfortunate, this game here, Naples, we tried this game last weekend. It was a complete failure. The game, all right, fair enough. She's spoken. She is spoken. Let's see here. Very good. X out of this. All right, X out of that. The Dire. Here we go. Here we go. Taking into account, this game came out in 2023. And we're just now playing it. We're a little late to the party, but for some reason, this game has been on my radar. And I finally have it, chat. It's finally here. Okay? I'm going to go to settings real quick. There's really not much to go on. Just volume. Okay, never mind. Okay, very good. Okay, there's chapters? What? What? No way. That's so cool. So yeah, guys, this game, actually, you know what? You know what I'm going to do for you guys? Hold on one second. I have an idea. Hold on. Hear me out. Bear with me here. Hold on. Here we go. So here we go. This is The Dire, everybody. The Dire, you play as Dean Holt, popular Urbix vlogger. Hold on a second. Goodness gracious. There we go. All right, guys, here we go. We have The Dyer. This game has been on my radar for quite some time. You'll know why it's been on my radar when we get into the gameplay, okay? You can clearly tell by the pictures down here, but let me get to this to the description here. Dean Holt. What a name. Let's see. Popular Urbix vlogger, so he's a content creator like myself, sets off in another exploration of an abandoned home, but this time things aren't going as planned. Something dark is lurking inside, and Dean quickly finds himself in over his head. Isn't that the case with all these content creator horror games? Let's see here. Right here. You are a popular Urbix vlogger whose channel revolves around exploring abandoned and paranormal places. For your newest video, you are going to film in a vacant, decaying mansion in which many years earlier a horrific tragedy occurred. However, you quickly come to realize that things are a bit different from your other expeditions. The stories about this home seem to be true. The Dyer is a psychological found footage, keyword, found footage, keywords actually, horror game that revolves around main character Dean Holt. I love the name, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. In a dark and deserted mansion. You will explore the grim history of the decrepit home and experience firsthand what has been left inside of it all these years. Okay? The gameplay is mostly first-person narrative walking simulator with elements of exploring and interacting with environment. Game contains voice acting, mic activation, all that good stuff. So yeah, it's known for its graphics. I'm convinced, because of its nature and realism, I might do a cinematic walkthrough of this game. I'm gonna... Let me retrace my steps here. I am going to try to work on my gameplay as I'm playing this. I'm gonna try to lock in more with this game. Because, look at this, guys. Look at this. You know this is gonna be good. You know. You guys blame me for this? Look at this. It looks phenomenal. It looks like it's right up our alley, chat. Huh, what content creators do, man. Let's see here. All right, very good. All right, so yeah, there we go. All right, we're gonna hit play. Are we ready, chat? Are we freaking ready to rock? Can I get some energy up in the chat right now? About to get some more coffee. I'm not joking. Not joking. I'm actually not joking. I'll be right back. I'm going to get some more coffee. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for those likes. Oh my gosh. All right, the coffee's brewing. Get me up on that big screen TV if you have one to get the full immersive experience. Hold on, I just gotta slip my piece of paper in here. My mic is having some problems lately. It's not staying up. It's had its time. It's run its course, but I'm doing the best I can to optimize as much life in it as possible. The mic works, it's just the stand is giving out. It's unfortunate, it sucks. I love this mic. The voice quality of this mic, no settings that had to be dealt with to have this kind of quality. It is a podcast mic, and I love it. My buddy endorsed it for the channel. I've had it for like 2 years now, I think. When I became a YouTube partner by the grace of God, he actually called me up. He's like, hey, what do you need? And I was honest, a mic. Because the headset mic that I had, it made my voice just sound way too airy. But this one is just way more professional. In my opinion, at least, it sounds better. Let's see here. There we go. Very good. I think that's okay. It always seems to wear when I put the headphones on it because the headphones weigh a ton. By the way, I'm wearing new headphones. I don't know if you guys saw the community page, but yeah, I have new headphones now, so it's good. I actually could hear the game, and things sound good. You could hear everything with these. All right, guys, how we doing? Hello, everybody. Welcome. It is your boy, JC, reporting back live with JC Prevails TV Bubbing. That was a voice crack if I've ever heard one. All right, guys, we have The Dyer. It's a very immersive found footage VHS horror game where we play as Dean Holt, a vlogger, a content creator such as myself. He likes to explore abandoned mansions, but he finds something mysterious lurking in the dark of this mansion. He sets himself up for complete failure. You get the idea. Okay, we're gonna get going with this. Drop likes, drop comments, get involved. Yeah, here we go. Faith, family, and gaming. Let's get it. Let's go. October 20th, 2010. Bro, I graduated.
5 goddamn months. Finally back.
I can control it. Okay. Take your equipment.
Jeez, where did I keep those things?
Dude, look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I can move. Okay. What is that? Okay. That's weird. Look at that. That's like, looks like a metal band album cover to a degree. Exalted would know a lot about that. He would confirm that with me. Did you guys know that Christ Exalted has like the most amazing guttural like screamo voice like I've ever heard? Let's see. What's this here? Could we look at this? We can. Here we go. Take your equipment. Yeah, we already did. Anna, hold on. Okay, cool. Annie, seriously, get yourself a new phone. I'm fed up with writing these stupid notes. Besides, we live 50 meters from each other. We could use those cup and string phones. I'm sure I'll take you urbexing. Urbexing? Sure. But I'm not sure about the timing. School's been really stressing me out lately. Can we talk about it tomorrow? Now, if I'm not mistaken, chat, hold on. Okay. Yeah, no. Okay, so it doesn't provide any, like, you know, subtext. Hold on a second. Let me see here. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, that's literally how it is. Okay, I thought it was going to provide some subtext so we could understand it more or just see it without the cursive, but it's okay. Was it cursive? I don't know. The handwriting was a little hard to understand. I'm sorry. What's this? This is better. Okay. Hey, Dean, I was thinking maybe you could take me on the next Urbix. I've read about it. I've read a bit about that mansion in Clover Springs. Maybe I could be of help. But seriously, I have absolutely nothing to do for the next month. And remember, you promised. Over and out. Okay. Very good. Okay, are we done here? Oh. 860-89... Oh, 860, goodness gracious. Not my area code. 856-890-3758. Who is that? Dr. Afton? I don't... Oh. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, can we leave? We cannot leave. Okay. Okay. I did take my equipment. Oh, wait. I did take my equipment. There's more equipment? Probably, right? Let's see here. What other equipment would he be talking about, chat? I took my backpack. Isn't that what he wanted? Take your equipment. Yeah. I'm aware. Let's see. See, I'm trying to... Oh. Let's look everywhere. Even if it means looking through stuff that's empty. see where. Okay. Ah. Oh, what's this? Looks like that looks something important. Oh. Ah, here we go. What did we just collect? Was that a camera? Okay, we're good. Cool. Oh, have to hold it in. Got it. Cool. I thought it was bugging out for a second. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know I had to hold it in. Look at this. Wow, look at that. Okay. Stay on the path or bad things happen. Speaking of. It's very quiet. It's also very peaceful. But I'm also suspicious of it. Here we go. Four hours later. I love the time depth.
Okay, let's start it here.
We are saddened to report the death of Diane Reed, the only daughter of the Reed family. Her body was found in the bathroom of their mansion at 8 o'clock this morning. The rest of the family was getting ready for breakfast at the time. Her body was found by her father, after which he immediately notified emergency services. An autopsy later showed that Diane had been dead for at least a few hours. It was ruled a suicide. It is believed she used an old towel the family kept in the kitchen to suffocate herself. The reasoning behind her suicide is, as of yet, unclear. She was so young and innocent, always happy, always smiling. I can't believe this. Life seems to hurt the most innocent souls, said one neighbor of the family after the tragedy. Our hearts go out to the Reed family during these difficult times.
I'm starting to think it wasn't suicide. Something else happened. They just can't explain it. It's all speculation right now. So we're about to find out. We're about to jump into the trench with a grenade. Live one, too.
Robert Wright of Clover Springs was reported missing last night. He left his high school friend's house 3 days ago when he was alleged to have crossed the plant field near Route 96. Since then, all trace of him was lost, making him the third high schooler missing in 2 weeks in Clover Springs. Clover High School has temporarily closed its doors. Police advise citizens not to leave their houses after dark and to be careful.
Yo guys, it's Dean, back again with another video. Sorry for the long break. I didn't have time to record anything. Family problems, school, But we are back with a big one. I really had to dig to get these reporting. But let's quit the chit-chat and get down to business. Clover Springs, quiet town in Washington, green grass, fresh air, black coffee. In there, Reed's perfect family, respected, wealthy. Yet the daughter offs herself out of nowhere. And after that, things get really weird in that small town. Few people disappear, including the rest of the Reed's family. Father, mother, and son simply vanished. No trace. After a year, the town is basically abandoned. All moved out. I went online and stumbled upon this interesting theory, in which Diane's father was responsible for those missing teenagers. Some sources state that Diane was heavily bullied in school, and that would be the reason why So the father, seeking revenge, chose those teens, buried them somewhere, and then flies to Cuba. I don't know. It's just a theory. There isn't much information about the Reeds anyways, especially about the girl. She must have never left the house or something. Well, now their house is a dope urbex attraction, and probably some satanic bullshit place. But that's every abandoned building, and also every forest.
For some reason, the tone of this guy, he strikes me as someone who's really scatterbrained. Great voice acting, by the way. Once Upon a Midnight Dreary. What the heck? Here we go. Holy.
We are here. The main road has been closed many years, so I had to park the car a little further away.
Oh.
And let me tell you, those trees are creepy. It feels like they're looking at me.
They're trees. Calm down. Goodness gracious. Dude's really trying to sell something here. But to his credit, it does look good. Where did he park? I have no idea where I am. Okay. That's the point, right? What's this here? I could run. That's not good.
Look at this handsome fella.
Oh. I can't. Dude, your flashlight. Oh. Bro, I can't see diddly squat without the light. Wow. Bro, no way. Alright. So these are 3 missing teens or 3 missing whatever. Sure. People. We're gonna run. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Excellent. Good to know. Wow. Wow, guys, I'm actually impressed. I had a feeling this game was gonna be like this, but like the atmosphere is very I feel like I'm like not in it, not to be dramatic, but like it's good. All right, let's go in here. Okay. Coming up on a fence here. Ah, here's an opening. Oh, shoot. Wow. Okay. This is so creepy. What's on the... Can I go over here? Nope. All right. Let's go to the front, I guess. Let's be normal. Wow.
Okay, let's take a look inside.
Okay. Oh, man. Wow. Dude.
Here we are. Wow. This place almost didn't age at all. And the furniture's all messed up and the windows are nailed, but other than that, pretty good.
Wow.
The mansion was built in the 1930s, and it seems that 3 different families lived here. Reeds were the last.
Guys, the movement. I love when games move like this.
Always gotta watch out for homeless people in these places. I once heard about a guy jump by a hobo with a crowbar in some abandoned railway station.
I mean, he's not wrong.
But I don't want to experience while urbexing. Hobos with crowbars are a close second. First, they're probably collapsing floors. They're hobos with knives.
Oh, now I get subtext. Let's see. It's been so long since we last saw you. We're thrilled to visit you for the holidays. Lori is already planning what to bake. She loves to bake. I hope it won't be a problem if we bring something from our end. We need to somehow repay you for such hospitality. On a slightly less cheerful note, Diane won't be able to join us. She's going to a school camp. Warm regards, Clint. Hold on a second. Let me try this. Ah, okay. I was going to say, I can't really, like... The font contrast is a bit off. There we go. That makes sense. Okay. Bro, it is pitch black in here. Get that light on immediately. Thank you. Wow, dude. Guys.
This must be the dad's office. Guy's name was Clint Reed. Couldn't really find much information about him, only that he was apparently a lawyer. I tried to interview some of their neighbors, but they weren't really helpful, most of them, at least. They didn't remember any details, as if they have some kind of collective amnesia.
Whoa. That was a change. The acoustics and everything. Wow. Okay. Didn't expect that, chat. Sorry. Let's check these out. Dear Mr. Evans, I trust this letter finds you well. I am writing to express my serious concerns about the well-being and safety of my child, Diane Reed, an 11th grade student at Clover Springs High School. Regrettably, Diane has been experiencing persistent bullying from classmates, impacting her emotional and psychological well-being. This situation is unacceptable, and I believe it is crucial to promptly address it to ensure a safe and supportive learning environment for all students. I kindly request that the school administration conducts a thorough investigation into these allegations and takes appropriate measures to address and rectify the situation. Thank you for your understanding and cooperation. Sincerely, Clint Reed. Very good. Sorry if my reading is sometimes off tonight, guys. Long week. Very long week. Let's see here. Can we read this too? I didn't want to wake you up. I didn't want to wake you... Okay, no, I did read that. I did read that right, I think. So I'm leaving this note. Please feed Remy. Unfortunately, I couldn't manage it because my transportation arrived earlier than expected. I'll be back from the business trip in a week, so hang tight. P.S. If Diane's condition worsens, please inform the doctor immediately. Love. That's it. Love. Okay, thank you. Love you too. All right. Can we... Oh, we could read more? Nope. Nope. Okay. Is that a key? Can we take the key? No, it's a magnifying glass. Hold on, guys. Got an itch in my ear. There we go. Perfect. These headphones are working, man. Let's see here. All right. Look at these pictures, dude. The eye... Either he's wearing something or someone, like, scratched out the eyes. I can't tell. Okay. Wow. Yeah, this house would creep me out. Not gonna lie. I'll be honest. So immersive. Oh my gosh. Can we go in here? Ooh. Even the door has a nice, like, swing motion to it. They did a really good job with this. I wonder if it was one person that made this game. I don't like how I can't close the door, though. I don't find that to be very comforting. Or soothing to the autonomy here. Let's see. Paper. In a heartwarming turn of events, three missing teenagers have been found safe and sound in the quaint town of Clover Springs. Their disappearance had gripped the community in fear and uncertainty, but the recent discovery has brought immense relief to both families and residents. Emily Jason, Robert Wright, and Lucy Smith had been missing for nearly a month before authorities located them in a small cabin inside the Clover Springs forest. Authorities are now working to reunite the teenagers with their families, facilitating a safe return home, while the reasons behind their disappearance remain private. The emphasis now is on supporting the teenagers as they navigate the aftermath of their ordeal. Okay. Yeah, I really can't see anything without that flashlight. That's insane. It's a night and day difference here. Okay. That's weird. Why would you... That looks staged. Okay. What's this? You can open stuff. Of course I get Silent Hilled. Nothing in there. Nothing in these. I just came in through there, right? Yes, I did. Let's go upstairs, chat. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Goodness. Bathroom in this place? Heck. Wow. It's full of water? What? No way. Wow. What's it? This is boarded up. I wonder why. Need a crowbar. You guys heard that? There's like a shift in the ambience. That was weird. Alright. Let's go upstairs. See what's up. Dude, I don't like that hallway. What is that? What is that? Wait, you're telling me that I have a camera that I'm currently using right now that doesn't have a zoom? What? Oh, Z is for zoom, chat. Interesting. I don't even think they told me that. Look at that. What? Dude, that's not real, right, chat? That's not real. That's not real, chat, right? How do I go back? How do I unzoom? Bro. How do I unzoom? I don't like this. Bro, I really don't like this. Unzoom right now. How do I... Oh. What is it? X. X is to unzoom. Okay, we've unzoomed. Okay. Dude, that's so creepy. Is that a doll? Hold on. Oh!
And that is where the parents lived. I think. All the interior was left behind.
Wow.
Wow.
Bro. Dude, what is that, dude? Alright, we have more reading to do. More lore, perhaps. Today, late at night, as I was going downstairs to the bathroom, I saw Diane. She was standing in the corner of the dining room, right next to the fireplace, staring blankly into space. Her eyes were completely different, wide open, focused on something. I'm not sure, but I felt like I saw her twitching. Okay. I expected that thing to be right behind me. Chat, not gonna lie. I expected it to go down right there and now. WWE. Okay. Sounds like I'm like punting or kicking the door. I don't know what that was. Bro. Alright, chat. Let's... Bro, what is that?
Oh, okay. So the brother was a ventriloquist.
What?
And that's probably his doll. Still in a good condition.
You're so happy. You sound so amused. Like, that's so creepy, man. That thing looks like a full-grown human. That thing's not gonna be there, chat. I'm telling you right now, it's moving. What is this? Oh, God. I'm sweating. Ah!
Really messy in here. I suspect this was Diane's old room.
Dear Diary, today the doctor told me that I'll be taking a break from school. Supposedly, nothing too serious. But with my tendency to faint, it would be dangerous to stay in school. I'm not sad about it at all. I never liked school. I've noticed that I have huge difficulties in making connections. My classmates don't like me, and I can't seem to make them like me. Maybe during this extended break, they'll find themselves missing my presence. And when I return, maybe I'll find some friends waiting. Yeah, you should never be dependent on your happiness in other people. Always seek your satisfaction from the Lord. Always. Because that's where it will truly be fulfilled. That's just the facts. I've tried looking for happiness in other people, and my joy being dependent on others doesn't work. People let you down. You weren't designed that way.
Well, you know me. I don't give up this easily. Gotta find the code.
Oh, there's a code now. Let me guess. The doll has it. The doll's still there? Bro, that's crazy. The clock started ticking downstairs, so check... Oh, I love how it's telling me to go check something. Bro. Bro. Oh. Sorry. That was not a nice sound effect. I acknowledge that. I'm sorry. Is this... Something moved down here. What was it, chat? Is that new? What moved? Something moved down here. Did this move? Alright, this is new. Either the doctor made a mistake or he lied. Lied right to my face. I'll stop heeding his advice. Diane has never been so deformed. Goodness gracious, deformed? That sucks. Her bones protrude from beneath her night shirt, and contort into unnatural shapes. She doesn't move all day. Her face has undergone a complete transformation. I think the right word is disfiguration? I don't know. Twisted in a grimace of pain, appearing as if horribly aged. And her eyes, black raven-like eyes. Empty, yet very present. They stare into the corner of her room for hours on end. So what was that noise, chat? Wasn't there... Didn't it say there was a clock that was, like, ticking? And to go check it out? Is this it? Is this what moved? I can't tell. Something moved. Bro, I don't like this at all, man. I don't. I can't even. Bro. Oh. Did it just... Wait, you guys saw that? Oh. Oh, shoot. Oh. 3, 2... Oh, we got a piece of the code. Bro, no. No. Bro. Oh my gosh. There's someone here. Dude. Come on, man. Dude, that better be the doll. I don't say that lightly. That better be the doll. If it's something else, man, we're gonna have so many problems. Because I know the doll's here. I'm expecting it. Dude. What the freak, man? Oh, I'm sweating. Oh. Son of a nutcracker. Okay. I don't know why I'm whispering. It's okay, though. Let's see. What's this? Okay. Guess it's implying that we go upstairs to check it out. Do you guys see that? Are those eyes ahead? What is... Chat, I am not a fan of this. What is that? You guys see that? Come on, man. This is not... Bro, those are eyes. There's eyes in the freaking hallway. You know what? Might as well. Oh, heck no, bro. Nah. Vlog over. Dude. Ah! Oh, God.
Jeez, you scared me. Yeah. I'm fine. What's up? Shit. I understand. Just, I'll do it as soon as I get back to the car. I understand.
Oh my gosh, chat, hold on a second. One, I need to take off my hoodie. I am sweating. I have a hoodie on. Like, hold on a second. Wow, this game. Dude, there are a pair of eyeballs down the hallway. Normally when you'd see that, you would question reality. Hold on. Gotta get my coffee real quick. Be right back, guys. Alright, what do we think of this game so far, guys? This is crazy, man. Like, it's crazy. Like, not much. Like, stuff's happened, but it's, like, so, like, it's subtle, you know? That's how you know a horror game is good. When it's, like, not relying on, like, cheap jump scares and stuff. Just the atmosphere alone is, like, doing a toll, you know? Alright, we're back. Take a sip of my coffee real quick. Here we go. Okay. Alright. Okay. Very good. Okay. Here we go. Alright, so I'm not going down that hallway, bro. That could, no. Oh my gosh. The doll's gone. It's the doll. Oh my gosh, man. Come on. Ha. Okay. Alright. Alright. 3, 2, it could be anything. Oh my gosh, man. We gotta go down that hallway, I'm telling you right now. 3. Wait, what? Wait, which way is it? The numbers are back. Oh, so that has to be here. 3. 2. Okay. Goodness gracious. Oh. Bro, I'm not liking this. Okay. Bro. Dude. This is insane. Wait, were we in here yet? I can't even remember. I don't know. Were we? I can't remember. I'm losing it. Okay. Yeah, we have to go. All right, guys. All right. You guys ready for this? I'm not ready for this, but we have to. Oh my gosh, that's so terrifying. Oh my gosh. I love how he hasn't said anything yet. All right. Oh, it's just a game. It's just a game. Slap yourself. All right, 3, 2. Oh my god. Oh, it's gone. Okay, it got insecure. We're good, chat. We're good. Get in this door now. The heck? The heck was that? Okay. We need another freaking thing for the code. Okay. If I was the developer of this game, I would have had someone peeking right around the door here. That would have been an awesome opportunity. But you know, like, W game so far. Like, I'm not criticizing it. Okay. Alright, chat, here we go. I think this is where... Oh my gosh. Oh! What is that? Can we shut doors in this game, please? Huh. I love it. The glint. Let's see. Oh! We found more of the code, chat. There we go. Yeah, 2-2. I could have guessed that, actually. Yeah, alright. What's this? They hid her from the world. Lock her in her room with a key. Ashamed of her, they pretend as if nothing is happening. As if there aren't those dreadful screams. As if she isn't my sister, struggling to stay conscious in a small, claustrophobic space. Only some dying rat on the floor. When a neighbor asks what about Diane, they respond that she is doing great. That she'll soon be going on a school camp. If Diane were to stand in front of those neighbors now, they wouldn't even recognize her. She has become our dirty little secret. That's a weird way to put it. Alright. Better choice of words would suffice. Okay. Alright. Wait, what? Alright. Let's see. Hi. What the heck was that? Ah! Oh, God.
Guess it must be the draft.
Dude, go back to your car and drive away. Go back to your car and drive away. Okay. Hold on, chat. Let me put my AC on real quick. I don't want to, like... I don't know how loud I'm being, if I'm being loud at all. Hold on one second. This is hilarious. Yeah, because I don't want the cops being called. my walls are mad thin. Hold on one second. Can this, yeah, okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. Okay. Alright, so we have a code. Alright, here we go. Alright. Oh my gosh, man. It's gonna jump out at us, man. If my webcam was working, you would have probably put laughing emojis in the chat. I nearly lost my headset on that. Just snorkeling fear over here. Nothing crazy. My fingers are sweating. The dummy's not on the freaking bed anymore. Just freaking go. I'm over this. Let's do it. 25. Where are we? Okay. Are you gonna work for me? 3225. Or is it the other way? Hold on. I'm curious. 3 2 2. Ah, there we go. Interesting, huh? The numbers are backwards, but yet it still applies. Interesting. Huh. Oh. What is that? Okay. Calm down. That's a cobweb. Yo, type in chat, do you like walking into cobwebs right in the face? I find that to be so, 1, disgusting, 2, annoying. I get so mad. Didn't expect mannequins to be here. Oh. Whose head is that? Whose head's on the ground? That's a crowbar. Oh, you're missing a head. I'm sorry. I would pick up your head, but I don't want to be rude. Not sanitary either. Okay. All right. Chad, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Can I pick this up? It's an icon. I can't pick... Oh, my... Wait. Oh, heck nah. Why can't I pick this up? What? Are you joking? This is clearly mine to take. What? What? Oh, space bars to pick up things. I didn't know that. Bro. Dude. Oh, Chad, I'm in so much trouble. Oh. What in the freaking serendipity is going on here? Oh my gosh.
The electricity tends to act strangely in these houses. Yeah.
Dude, you're in denial. You know what's going on. Either this is all in his head and it's just the house playing tricks on him. I think that's what's happening. This isn't really happening. I think this is in his head. But, like, the house is doing it. He's not, like, crazy or anything. I think. Honestly, I don't know anymore. Oh, my gosh. Stop it. I'm gonna smash that chandelier to pieces, man. I'm telling you right now. There's something to read on that thing here. Bro. Okay. Bro, this is crazy. This is a lot, man. Hold on. I can't bear to listen to her screams. Those blood-curdling screams. I haven't seen my sister for a week. They haven't let her out of the room since then. She can't be treated like that. Tonight, I'll sneak in and let her out. Oh, man. Bro. Wait, so do I... Let's go downstairs. Ah! Okay. Bro. Just go. Oh. A week had passed since we buried Diane. Cody has hardly said anything since our daughter passed away. Clint has gone on another business trip. The house is so quiet that sometimes it feels like I can still hear the echoes of her screams. Okay. Bro. Ah, ooh. Okay. Dear Todd, finding the right words for a message like this is never easy. Sadly, our beloved daughter Diane recently passed away unexpectedly. Due to this heartbreaking situation, we regret to inform you that we won't be able to make it for our planned Christmas visit. P.S. Told you. Todd, goodness, you've always been a good friend to me. I probably shouldn't be sharing this, just like I never shared it with my wife. There aren't good words to dress it up, but I hope you understand. Part of me finds solace in the fact that my daughter has passed away. She truly didn't have an easy childhood. I'm not even sure if she ever experienced a single happy day. I never saw her inviting anyone home, nor did I see her talking to any friends. Painfully, I admit that even Lori, her own mother, didn't hold much love for her. Dang. Even I sometimes involuntarily showed that strange coldness towards Diane. Seemed like the only person who looked at her normally was Cody. I knew she was bullied in school for a long time, but I ignored it. Some sick part of me found satisfaction in it. Then that horrible disease, a dreadful affliction, completely distorted by my daughter. I looked at her then, but I couldn't love her. I was somewhat disappointed when I saw her on the floor of our bathroom, completely pale. I felt relief as if I dropped the baggage I've been carrying for years. Goodness gracious. All right. I can't tell if that got dark. That sounded like it got dark. I can't tell anymore. All right. What's this? We have another one here. What is that? Key? A key to the locked room upstairs. Do we even want to go in? We don't have to go. We can just mind our business. Okay. Okay. Locked room upstairs, chat. Let's see what time is 2:14 a.m. Okay. Just keeping an eye on the time, chat. Finishing as much as possible here. What the heck was that? Was that upstairs? Yeah, meeting my family at a camping ground tomorrow, so want to make sure I'm good and dandy for that. Let's see here. Was that a ball that fell? What the heck? Bro, what the heck is going on here? Okay. What? Did you guys see a ball? You guys saw that? Did that just land, or was that... Am I tweaking? I'm tweaking. I have to be tweaking, right? We got a key, right? Locked room upstairs. Which one? Okay, not obviously not here, right? Let's go up here. Over here, maybe?
Jesus.
Oh!
What a smell.
Bro, wow. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have chills. Oh my goodness. This game's so good. Let's see. Dear Diary, the doors are always closed. My mother locks them, and there's only one key in the house. Nothing can get out, and nothing can get in. I used to think I could hide from him. He calls out to me every night, and I hear the creaking of the floors as he moves through the house. Who is this? Oh my gosh, the dad. Is this the dad? I hear his skin shifting with each step, and that melody he sometimes plays. I cover my mouth then, so no sound escapes. But even that doesn't work anymore. He appeared at midnight. I couldn't fall asleep, so I sat at my desk. When I turned around, there he stood by the door of my room staring at me. The doors are still locked. Bro, he's gonna be right there. Oh my gosh. That was the worst possible letter to read in this moment right now. What? Is this the dad that they're talking about? Oh goodness. Okay. All right, chat, just fair warning. Trigger warning. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Kapanga. Okay. Oh. Is that what the dad looks like? He needs a punch in the face. Oh my gosh, man. Oh. Okay. Is there anything I need to collect here? No, nothing. Alright. Alright. Son of a nutcracker. Alright, here we go. Oh my gosh, man. This is bad. Oh. Alright. Chat, brace yourselves. It's about to get crazy, I think. Oh my god. I don't even know what's the objective? I don't even know if there was one. Were we supposed... There was nothing in there, right? There was nothing in there. Was there? What's this? Alright, there's no icon. I will say, if there was anything I would change with this game, it's the light. It's the lighting of the... It's like the glare of the flashlight. I feel like it could be dimmer just a little bit, but no game's perfect. Well, that's not true, but, you know. Alright. So now we gotta just find our way here. I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's go back over here, I guess. Yeah. Goodness. Alright, let's go downstairs. Let's check it out. I don't know. There's no objective at all. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Huh. Man, you guys nailed it with the, getting right to the game. Did not realize what time it was. I appreciate you guys staying on my toes. Is this... We haven't been in here, right? This is new, chat. What is this? Yeah, no. Is this new? I don't remember this. Am I tweaking? Possible. What is this? Yeah, we've been here. This looks familiar. Yeah, no. We got that. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. So what do we do? Oh, my gosh, man. Bro, what's happening here? Let's check back upstairs. Okay, it's just the game. All right. Did that fall? No. Wait. Water's still in the tub. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Perhaps it is a good thing. Let's go back upstairs. I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. No clue. So we open... Oh, wait. Can this be a move? No? Okay. Yeah, is it me or are the eyes like blotted out? I feel like the eyes are missing in all of the paintings. It's pretty consistent. Seems to be the constant in these photos. Alright, let's go down here. I don't want to, but I'm going to. Oh, wait a second. This door's shut. Remember that? The door's shut. Okay. Goodness. An unnecessary draft, perhaps? I don't know. I have no idea. What is happening here? Okay. I can't remember. Wait. Guys, that doll's missing. The doll's gone. Remember that doll that was sitting on the bed? I'm not gonna enjoy this. Yeah. Okay, so that door's shut. I'm expecting anything at this point. Let's go back downstairs. Let's see what's going on here. I don't know. I wish when you're done reading a letter, it stops glowing. So that way I don't, you know, reread it if I, you know, think I'm missing something. Okay, we were just in here, right? Do I... No, okay. It was worth the shot. Is there like an objective or anything like that? No. Oh, what's this? Oh, no. Chloropol... Sure, it's a medication prescription, but we can't read it. That's always good. Okay. Where do we go, chat? What the heck? Come on. Let me see here. Let me go to the bathtub. Nothing, huh? Interesting. Oh, wait, what? And I don't want to look up a gameplay because that's just going to take up too much time, even though it might be fairly quick because I review all content that goes on this channel, but I don't remember any of this. Where am I going? Okay. You know what, chat? If you don't mind, I might actually look up a gameplay for it. You know what? Let's do that. Hold on a second. I'm not gonna go on my phone. I'm gonna make it consistent and just do it on here so you guys could see. I feel like that's just an appropriate thing to do. Let's see here. Hold on. That's what we're gonna do together. I feel like this is just a better way to go about it. That way you guys aren't just like waiting to like for me to move. Hold on one second. Dire. Let's see. We're gonna search up. You guys know my boy Hollow, right? Remember him? Hold on, let me see here. Let me see. Hold on. Okay.
Some sort of chains. Oh, there.
Holy shit!
Huh. Okay, well we're not there
So
clearly,
if
right?
you are here,
Hold on, I'm curious. Where are we going? Let's see. I love Hollow. He's such a solid guy.
today late at night, I was going downstairs to the bathroom. I saw Diane. She was standing in the corner of the dining room right next to the fireplace, staring blankly into space.
Okay.
Her eyes were completely different, wide open, focused on something I'm not sure.
All right, so we read that. Let's continue. No, like sometimes I literally just have Hollow's gameplays on in the background just for ambience. His voice with commentary, just like with the games, it's just soothing to me.
This was not here before.
Okay.
Was it?
Yeah, was it? Yeah, exactly. Correct. All right, hold on. All right. Wow, we're actually farther than I thought. Holy crap, man. Really? All right, here we go. Hold on.
Really pale. I felt relief, as if I dropped the baggage I've been carrying for years.
Okay. Wow, I can't believe we're almost done with it. That's crazy. Hold on.
At midnight, I couldn't fall asleep.
Hold on.
Closed. My mother locks them, and there's only one key in the house. Nothing can get out, and nothing can get in. I used to think I could hide from him. He calls out to me every night, and I hear the cracking or the creaking of the floors as he moves through the house. I hear his skin shifting with each step, and the melody of sometimes
We're right after this part,
he
chat.
sometimes plays. I cover my mouth then so no sound escapes, but even that doesn't work anymore. He appeared at midnight. I couldn't fall asleep, so I sat at my desk. When I turned around, there he stood by the door of my room, staring at me. The doors were still locked. Diane. Diane, what? What is wrong with you, sweetheart?
Hold on, chat. He's about to get to the part that we're...
No, fuck that.
Wait, what? Wait.
Hello?
Wait. Hold on. Did that happen to us? Get out
of the house. Fuck this.
Let's see.
Can I go through the front door?
What? Hold on. We didn't encounter that, did we? The lights didn't go off like... Hold on.
Check the kitchen.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. I do not recall that at all, chat. Hold on a second. Where was that piece of I'm sprinting. Where was that piece of upstairs, right? I don't think that that didn't happen to us, did it? Hold on a second. Where's that room? I've got a beef to pick with it. Hold on. Shut up. Where is it? Oh! I didn't even realize it told me to study the map. Goodness gracious, man. Oh, it's a long day. Maybe this is why. So what now? Okay. Stairs.
There's a secret passage downstairs.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. Wow. Alright. So, am I good? Like, yeah, we already read this. Okay. Oh, chat. Here we go. Ha! Don't like this.
What was that?
Don't like this at all. This stinks. Get out of the house. Working on it. Copy that. Can't get out. Of course, someone's keeping us in. I'm good. Check the kitchen. Oh. Where's the kitchen? This sucks, man. This is horrible. I'm in the kitchen, aren't I? This is the kitchen? Is this the kitchen, chat? This isn't the... Oh, yes, it is. It's the kitchen. What is this? What is this? Believe nothing you hear and only half of what you see. What kind of BS shenanigans is this? I'm being trolled. That's so disrespectful on so many... I can't see. Bro. Oh my gosh, man. I'm gonna get clocked. Okay. Alright. Ooh, chat. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I'm about to get clocked, man. Oh, holy Jiminy Crickets and Smackies. I don't know what I just said, but I just got such chills on top of chills in my legs. Oh, my cheeks are flexed hard. Oh, they're causing indentures on the sides. I'm so sorry for that visual. Oh my gosh. Okay. What is this? What is this? I can't pick it up. Why can't I pick... Oh. Is this different? It's different. Clint, please come back as soon as possible. Something strange is happening with our son. Lately, he keeps talking about some tall figure that follows him. He experiences episodes of complete disorientation in which he doesn't respond to what I say. Doesn't move as if he's not even there. When I tried to interrupt such an episode, he became aggressive and yelling at me. Sometimes he also talks to himself, mentioning something about Diane. I'm worried about him. Yeah, me too. He's gone. It's over. Oh. Oh, that's awesome. How are you still standing? You guys are weird. So weird. Okay. Are we good here? Are we good? You know what? I'm so grateful that you're missing parts. I'm so grateful you guys aren't carrying like objects to like, you know, assist in my demise. That'd be, you know, very unfortunate. Okay. Are we good here? Goodness gracious. They really overemphasize the cheeks on these mannequins. Goodness. Alright. Alright. So what's going on here? Am I supposed to... Hey guys. Now, I'm not really scared of mannequins, though they do jump scare me when they're put in the right place. But they're not... Mannequins don't scare me. Wait. What? Okay, I thought it had eyeballs and it was looking at me. That was weird. Okay. Hi. Can you guys help a brother out? Like, what's... Yeah, no. We're keeping that on. Okay. Anything in here? Oh, it's the... They are buried in the walls. Help me. Please help me. Oh. Oh. What am I pushing? What the freak? Bro. Bro, there's no way. What did it say? What did it say? I didn't see it. Need a key. Duh, right? Ah! Oh my gosh. Stop it. Bro. Bro. This. Oh my gosh. Bro. Oh my, I'm done. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. 3, 2, 1. Hello? Okay. Oh. What's that sound? Oh, sugar muffins and smack tarts. What just happened? Hold on, I have to... What just happened? Oh, my heart. Hold on. What just happened? I didn't even see that. What just happened? Oh! Oh, you popped out of the what? That's what happened. Okay. It's okay. Thank you for the key, Hardy. Thank you. Thank you. Yep. Collect. Yep. Thank you. Awesome. You're gonna stay right there. Yep. That's exactly what you're gonna do. Because you like it that way. Alright, guys. I'm dead. I'm so done. Bro. This... What is going on here? Oh, Chad, I'm in so much trouble. Oh my... I can't move. Like, oh. Ah! Goodness gracious. Go, 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 go. Go, now. Just freaking... Oh my... Run toward... Oh my god. What the heck is this? What? What the... What? What? What?
Holy shit!
Ah! Warn me next time you freaking shout like that, man. Not cool. Dude, I'm sweating, chat. My fingertips. I'm sweating. Ah! Oh.
The body of 22 years old Jody Flores was found in the river this morning. The girl fell to her death from a 6... I am so sorry. First responders declared her dead at the scene.
Oh.
Investigated as a possible
Oh.
suicide.
Oh.
He's in the hallway.
No, don't. No. Bro, are you... Bro, are you freaking... Hold on, chat. No. No, he's not. No, he's not. I really hate my life right now. Oh, I hate it. I'm so sorry what you guys went through. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, chat. Oh, I must endure. I must endure. Oh, chat. Chat. Oh, this is so stupid. Oh, he really is in the hallway. That son of a gun. Alright, hold on. Hold on. I gotta prep myself for this. I think my roommate's asleep. I am not waking him up for a jump scare. Hold on. Oh my god. Trying to put my headphones on the best kind of way so I get volume perception. Guys, this is so bad. This is horrible. Oh my gosh, what the frick was this? Was that the doll? Was that the doll? No! There's multiple endings? Okay. Wow. The lifeless body of Dean Holt was found in Clover Springs. Okay. Wow. The cause of death has not been disclosed. Okay. Wow, chat. Dude, what a game. Okay, so I'm curious. Okay, so I want to get the other endings. I do. Well, I also want to check something too, because I believe there were chapters to this game. Hold on, let me see what chapter we're on. If that even did anything, I don't know. No, like this. Wow, dude. Like, guys, what'd you think of the game? I think that it was brilliant, man. This game is actually class. I loved it. I loved how it heavily relied on atmosphere and just sound effects and just things moving around to really just get you on edge. There was really no like in-your-face jump scares. Let me check the chapters here. What an interesting game. Okay, so the basement was a chapter? Okay. All right, interesting. Okay. I don't know what this is. So yeah, guys. Cool. Are there any other recommendations that you guys would have me do tonight? We're not going to get into another ending. I feel like that's unoptimized, meaning that I don't know how long that would take. Okay. Let's see. I could definitely spare 10 minutes if you guys want. We could watch another video on YouTube, whatever. You guys have any recommendations, please let me know. I'm going to sip on some coffee while I'm waiting for your answers. W game, though. Like, I'm glad we played this tonight. I'm not going to lie. I was shocked I got to even finish an ending today. Or get to an ending. Jeez, man. Oh, my goodness gracious. Wow. You know what, chat? Hold on. I have a question for you guys. Because, obviously, I don't have all the time in the world, right? I'm just curious what we can do. Now, this is, if you guys want me to do it, that's fine. It'll just have to be at a later date, okay? We could watch the rest of Hollow's playthrough of this game, or we could schedule the next playthroughs elsewhere, okay? Also take into account, and I did not forget, I know that we have to finish 007 First Light. We are literally on the last chapter. We're at the end of the game. So we were breezing through that game so much that I wanted to take a little bit of a step back because other horror games and just obviously other games are coming into the mix that I wanted to touch up on. So, but yeah, that's the reason why we took a little bit of a hiatus from that game. But we are going to be finishing that game 100%. I do plan on doing that for you guys. So, yeah, let me know, guys. You're not obligated to go in the chat, but I'm going to give you guys about maybe 30 seconds to respond. Anything that you got, any finishing conclusions, any finishing touch-ups you guys have, let me know. Any closing statements, I'll let you guys have the floor. If not, I'm just going to close it out, and you guys have a great night, and I will see you guys in the next broadcast. I will let you guys know when that is. Let me see how we're doing over here. Yeah, it's 2:43 a.m. Let's see here. Very good. Just refresh this real quick, just in case. Hold on 1 second. Okay, very good. All right, guys. Yeah, we're gonna close it out for the night. I'm gonna take the silence me as like, you know, it's okay. We're good. everything's good. All right, I love you guys so much, okay? Feel free to drop comments, drop likes, get involved, share the stream with a friend, okay? And take into account the next broadcast that we have that's faith-centered is going to be next weekend. My goal is Saturday night, and we're going to be talking about the end times, prophecy, unraveling, AI, what's going on in the world right now that could potentially be relevant, okay? It's going to be a very heavy broadcast. We're going to be touching up on some topics of discussion that could be pretty sensitive, so I encourage you to have an open mind and an open heart and just to hear people out. That's the goal of this channel, to hear people out and to just be open to civilized dialogue and just to have an open mind to everything, okay? Because that's important to have a healthy society. So I love you guys so much. Jesus is Lord. Jesus loves you. And hopefully next time I'll have my webcam working. Take care, guys. God bless you guys. Have a good night. Thank you so much.